If you have a locked iPhone or iPad and don't know what to do, check out this complete guide and learn how to remove the lock permanently and for free. This method is new and tries to remove the lock by flashing a modified firmware on the iPhone. It is very important that you follow the instructions in the video to avoid any problems. This method works for all iPhones and iPads with any iOS. It is also permanent and the iPhone is fully functional. Now connect the iPhone to the computer and wait for it to be recognized. As you can see, I use the program 3utools, which is completely free. We also need two files. One is the modified IPSW firmware of the iPhone in question, in my case iPhone XS Max, and secondly a text file that will be responsible for signing the firmware. How to download it I will show at the end of the video. I always recommend checking the iPhone to see the current status. There are several websites where you can do this check. I use ifreecloud.com, but there are others like imei.info. Now we copy the IMEI of our iPhone to this site and run the check. As you can see here, the Find My Phone function is enabled. This shows that the iPhone has an activation lock. Once the files are downloaded, open the archive and copy everything. Now we go to View Device Details in 3utools. And then go to Open in Notepad, and paste everything below. The first step is done. Now we import the modified firmware into Smart Flash. In my case, since I already imported it to fix other iPhones, I just select it. As I mentioned before, at the end of the video I will show you how to download these files from the creator's official website. Once the firmware is loaded, select Quick Flash Mode and press Flash. The flashing process usually takes about 10 minutes. Now we can remove the cable. And that's it. The activation lock of the iPhone is completely removed. And in this simple way, our iPhone is as good as new. Let's skip the initial settings. And that's it. We get to the main menu. This method is permanent and completely free. Now we return to the same check we did at the beginning of the video, so we copy the IMEI again. And as you can see, the Find My iPhone function is disabled. To download the files, we go to the following page: www.gsmgermany.com. Select the category, Flash method, and then select the firmware corresponding to your iPhone model.